Hello everyone, welcome to Beach Investing. I'm your host, Andre Angelkovsky. Today we're with a special guest, Joey Ragona. How are you?
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
I'm excellent. Couldn't be any better today.
Awesome. So I don't know if you guys recognize Joey. He used to be the DJ at Electric Circus. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Well, the mullet is gone, right? So maybe not.
So Joey has actually done maybe what, a 180 or a 90-degree turn in his career.
Yeah, full flip.
Full flip, and he is in the coaching mentoring business now.
Yes.
Can you please tell us a little bit about that?
The coaching and the mentoring, what we do is we specify how to move people forward in their real estate related businesses. And what I mean by that is we take an individual from where they are today and then rapidly move them towards their goals. So now, in my experience, a lot of companies or a lot of coaching is based around modules and sort of formulas that are based on a system that you have to follow through. And if you've already gone through that system where you already kind of know maybe the first 5 or 6 steps, it's not relative to you. So what we do is we individualize our coaching program to you. So you tell me where you are today and where you want to go, and we create a program that's based on where you start today.
Okay, so the reason why we brought Joey here today is because I've received quite a few clients who are a little bit, in my opinion, confused as to where they are or what they want real estate to provide them. A lot of real estate investors say to me, I just want to buy 10 properties in this year. And I'm thinking, okay, well, I asked them several questions, but it's something that doesn't make sense in my eyes. I know that they need some sort of guidance. So, Joey, what do you do when someone sort of doesn't have that vision or that sort of realism, the realistic path to follow? What do you do?
Well, we do an assessment right away, so we do a full consultation with them. It's basically a half-day consultation. And what that entails is asking them why they're buying real estate. And a lot of them don't know. Or a lot of them think that they know, and it's basically because they want to quit their job and they want to create this huge portfolio of real estate, which is fantastic. But there's really an underlying reason behind that, and we try to dig down and find out what is that reason that you're doing this. And so we just do a whole analysis on what their life is all about. And in my experience, most of the real estate investors that I deal with or have spoken to, and there's hundreds of them, Andre, like online and at places like Rain and the Rockstar Real Estate, like places like that have great groups of people. They are in quote unquote regular Joes that are coming from jobs and who are investing in real estate, and they don't have necessarily the business experience, because you and I both know that real estate ends up being a business, or as soon as you buy your first property, it is a business. Mm-hmm. And they get overwhelmed with what is really involved with real estate. So they kind of lose the focus. Well, if they don't even have the exact why of why they're buying real estate, then they add this other element of another business that they're adding to their lives. Their lives just start to go out of control. And they're trying to create or clarify why they're doing this. They're trying to quit their job. They're trying to spend more family time. It's just a mess. So all we do is go in there and say, well, let's take the elements and put them together and make them easy for you, and take that secondary job away from you and find out exactly why you're doing this. So we drill deep.
So that client that wants to buy 10 properties this year, it might not be that that's really what they want.
Right, it's a goal that's been set. It's like a social goal. Like it's out there, everybody says you can do this or I've done it, and they set these plateaus and it's not realistic. And same as when people want to quit their jobs in 5 years, they have a 5-year plan in place, which is fantastic. But I don't know too many people that have really quit their jobs and been able to live off their cash flow from their real estate in a 5-year term, unless you've got a lot of capital behind you, but that's just not realistic.
It's more of a long-term thing here, and
it is.
And what I want you viewers to understand is getting deep down as to really why you are investing in real estate. It's not because you just want $1 million. It's not because you want to quit your job. Like Joey said, there is an underlying reason as to why you want to do this, and you have to understand why before you actually start investing in real estate.
It's a tough thing to know, because if you sit back and think, why do I want this? you may be able to figure something out, but you need someone over your shoulder poking and probing and finding out what are the triggers. Because I can tell you from everybody that we've worked with so far that there's always a personal issue that's related to business, and vice versa. There's a business issue that's related to personal. And a lot of people don't make that connection. So that's kind of where we're unique, where we're not just business coaches, we're not personal life coaches, we're kind of a combination of everything. So we can hit those triggers and say, well, this is kind of where your disconnect is. And let's put that together and focus. And that's really what we're trying to do.
Okay, well, I've had a personal coach and mentor myself. I know that's what you do as a business. So if someone wanted to get a hold of you, how could they do that?
Easily, they can just go to the website, which is engagedinvestor.ca, www.engagedinvestor.ca, or you can call me directly at my office at 647-726-1000. As well, you can email us at service@engagedinvestor.ca. Again, that's service@engagedinvestor.ca.
Okay, I'll post that below the blog as well. Thank you so much, Joey.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, and I hope our viewers will start thinking about this a little bit more. And yeah.
You know what? Before we go, I'd like to offer even a 15 or 20-minute consultation. It doesn't cost anybody anything for that. You know, I'm open to just answering questions people have. They want to have anything they want to do with real estate, or even if it's about coaching or not about coaching. Just feel free to give me a call or an email, and we'll set something up. And I'd gladly do that for any of your viewers.
Thank you so much. Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Joey.
You got it. Thank you.
All right. See you guys.